There's been a lot of talk of bioindividuality, but what exactly is bioindividuality? Well, quite honestly, it's pretty much like what it sounds like. Bio meaning biology, and individuality meaning, well, you're just that unique person that you believe yourself to be. But do you understand what goes into bioindividuality? I want to give you an example. My favorite research study, twins, identical twins. Why is it that some identical twins actually don't look quite so identical versus others who may look identical, but maybe they just can't stand each other and they turn out to be the exact opposite way? You've seen them in the movies, the evil twin, the good twin, that sort of thing. Those are all pieces that involve bioindividuality. We're all pretty much the same kind of person, right? We're supposed to have 2 eyes, 2 arms, 2 legs, and so forth. But here's the deal. Differences in our internal molecular structure or functioning make us a very, very particular kind of person that's different from the rest of the world. Now, for some of us, that may mean we've got a thyroid disorder, which can be negatively impacting. For others, it could mean, we are what we call undermethylated. We don't have enough methyl molecules, therefore we're undermethylated. These methylation molecules actually turn on our system. They turn on our DNA. They turn on our enzymes, our hormones, our brain chemicals. Okay. In addition to methylation disorders, there could be nutrient disorders like too much copper or too little zinc, or something we call pyrrole disorder. That's Pyrrole, pyrrole disorder. That's a disorder of stress intolerance. It's like the Incredible Hulk and Bruce Banner. You go from calm to rage in a quick instant. That is real, it exists. But put together, now we've got a very unique individual. So when it comes to bioindividuality, when it comes to who you are, we're not talking about just your DNA testing. We're not talking about genetic tests. Genes are one thing. Genes are promises. How your body actually functions, that's reality. Any engineer knows you can design a ship, you can design a car, you can design a plane on paper. That's genes. But how it actually works in real life, now that's what you need to really take a look at. And the way we do that is through chemical analysis or chemistry. That's bioindividuality. And that's what the field of orthomolecular medicine is all about. It's looking at how your body is actually working, not some promise, not some DNA test. So here's the deal. When you know who you are biochemically and how your system works, now you can make the best choices with regard to diet, with regard to treatments, with regard to nutrients. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say you've tried everything and you've got a thyroid disorder, but you never seem to really get your levels appropriate or correct. You've been taking any given brand of some type of thyroid hormone. But did you know that if you don't have the right nutrient levels, that thyroid hormone may never get where it needs to go to the different organs throughout your body? That's what we call transport. What is key for transport to work is the right balance of zinc, one of my favorite metals out there, designed especially for you, vitamin C, certain levels of selenium and magnesium, and a few other key metals as well. Metals are not necessarily bad. We all have them and we all need them. It depends on how much we have. That can make the difference in terms of whether this works well for you or not. So here's the deal. Talking about thyroid again. If you don't have enough of the right balance of nutrients, guess what happens to your thyroid hormone? It just sits there. Imagine you order a package from Amazon and it doesn't get delivered to you. Well, they say, well, we made it, but we never shipped it. You're not very happy about that, right? So your human body does the same thing. It makes hormones, it makes enzymes, it makes neurotransmitters, but they've all got to get to their site in order to do the good functional work that needs to be done for you. We know for a fact, with thyroid hormone as an example, without the proper level of nutrients, it doesn't go anywhere. And you still end up feeling either anxious, depressed, or with any number of symptoms associated with a thyroid disorder. So thyroid is just one example. That example is meant to represent your entire system. Make it real simple. Stuff gets made, it's needed to get where it needs to go, and then it's got to be active when it gets there. And nutrient imbalances can affect all three.